morning in Jets here, and today I have something exciting for you. I did some work, not mind my hands, a little work on the Triumph Bonneville T120. She's currently at 65,466 miles, not too shabby. The Tech 2-to-1 that you guys have tuned in and followed, that is gone, it is scrapped, and I have replaced that with this beautiful 2-to-2 Delkevic system. Now you're gonna go, hey Jets, Delkevic, wait a minute, Delkevic, they don't make a system for the Bonneville T120. That's right, they don't. But they do make a system for the Bobber. So this is a 2-to-2 Delkevic high performance exhaust system. It's a full header and mufflers. Now these mufflers actually aren't part of the Delkevic system. I had these mufflers in stock. Came with the VMAX, a little too chromy for the VMAX, but it shows so pretty with the Bonnie. Look at it, it actually looks really good right now. Not saying it doesn't, I think this bike looks beautiful. So anyways, we're gonna go for a little spin up the road. We're gonna let you listen to some accelerations and, you know, pullaways, flybys, stuff like that. But we're just gonna go for a quick spin. We're gonna talk about the exhaust and our thoughts of it. Always forget to turn the traction off. So the bike runs pretty well, I'd say. It has a DN key tune. It's a custom tune. It was set for the Tech 2-to-1. But they sent me another tune that was for kind of a high-flowing system. Put that on, bike's running better with that tune. You can actually check and refer with Delkevic, and they actually have some great information on this system, and they do dyno tests on all their systems. The Bobber has the 1200 HT motor, which is the same motor that the Bonneville has, high torque. You know, it's supposed to be more cruiser-esque. Anyways, with this header and pipes, this system gains about 9 horsepower. Goes to 81 horsepower from like 71, 72. So as soon as I put it on, I noticed quite an increase in power, and the sound is amazing. No more, gone is the leakiness and everything else. Jack wagon, Jack wagon. So it sounds really good. I love the way it sounds. People can say you go two ways with a 2-to-2. They either sound horrific or they love it. I love it. I am not grinding any hardware, as you can tell. That's my foot. Ground clearance is good. There you go, baby. Find that power. Come on. It doesn't help, I just got off the VMAX, so it's like everything you ride after the VMAX feels slow, but this isn't slow. So yeah, I would have to say I'm pretty impressed with this system. It sounds great. It sounds great. It looks fantastic. The stainless steel used in this system is far superior than the Tech. The Tech was looked like faded, rusty-ish crap. This has a great polish, as you can tell. It's got a nice gold polish. It kind of ties with the gold rims and the chrome. The rear mufflers sound really good on this bike. I mean, I'm really impressed with it. We'll see how it goes long term, you know, me, I did 20,000 miles on that Tech this year. This year, folks, I've already done 21,000 miles. Just about. Got like 500 miles and I'm at 21,000 for the year on this bike, not my other bikes. So we'll see how this exhaust holds up. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but we'll see, because I've had Delkevics in the past and they're actually pretty decent systems. They're not like the best. You're not getting a Yoshimura, you're not getting a D&D or a Two Bros, but they actually make decent quality stuff, and they also make really good stuff post-factory. So if your headers are screwed up, like me, and my stock exhaust system is unrepairable, like me, because I hear it all the time, Jets, well, you didn't have to do the Tech 2-to-1. You could have just fixed what you got. She goes pretty good. I hear it pretty often. You know, people say I should have just kept the stock system, and it's fine. But my stock system was pretty screwed up, and it was going to get me about $500-600 in the hole to get my stock system back to snuff. So I tried the Tech 2-to-1 to try to get by with a $370 pipe. Not so great. Delkevic. You know, you can get into this system. It's a bobber system for like $400, $450. If you need mufflers. I didn't need mufflers. These cans came off the VMAX, as stated earlier, so I'm just using these cans. Oh man, this Goldwing is going wicked. It just sounds really good. Very good sounding bike now. No more leaks. God, I love it. So you can actually get the headers themselves for no joke, like $150, and that's what I did. Just go to delkevic.co.uk and go and look at the bobber, and you can buy just the headers. So I bought the headers, a couple clamps, some gaskets, and all that stuff that I was going to need. And I'm back on this bike, removing the tech with only $150 out of pocket. What a value! And the sound is incredible, and the performance is just impeccable. Now, this is not a direct bolt-on, and I'm not saying it is. And I'm going to tell you, like, look at my hands here, guys. Look at them. Look at them. I'm a dirty cat. Because I had to modify some stuff. So, things to know. Your kickstand doesn't want to work. Your shifter doesn't want to work. You have to modify the pipe to kind of give it a little bit of a bend so that it comes closer to the frame, so you can clear for your brake on your brake side and your shifter on your shifter side, and you have to remove the bracket on the pipe that comes with it so you can utilize your side stand. Other than that, it bolts up pretty good. There's no interference. I mean, I'm grinding pegs. Watch this. That's all peg grind, you know, like no interference with the exhaust. It's a really nice setup. It sounds good. I'm very happy with it. Why don't you listen to these flybys and tell me what you think? Yeah, not bad, right? I thought so. This old bike, you know, it's a 2018, but you know, it's been through some paces, and you know, it ain't perfect, and I'm not gonna say it is because that would be a lie, and I don't like to lie. But it's a gem, man. I love this machine. It's not a Suzuki. It's not a Yamaha by any stretch of the imagination. But it doesn't sound like a Yamaha. It doesn't ride like a Yamaha. It rides like a Triumph, and that's half the fun of this motorcycle. It's a fact, and you have to keep it going. And I love it. Because look, man, this is what I love. I'm in my element. So, Keep it real, Jets Moto Nation. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like what you see, make sure you like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. I got the Tech 2-to-1 review coming up soon. So keep it shiny side up out there. Whoop! Thank y'all. Love all the input, positive or negative. I appreciate